The Curious Case of the Talking Teddy Bear. Once upon a time, in a cozy little house at the end of Maple Street, there lived a boy named Max. Max was a cheerful and adventurous child, always curious about the world around him. His favorite toy was a cuddly teddy bear named Ted, who he took everywhere he went. One night, as Max was getting ready for bed, he noticed something unusual. Ted, who usually sat quietly on the pillow, seemed to be glowing faintly. Max rubbed his eyes, thinking he might be imagining things. But when he looked again, Ted was definitely glowing.
"What's happening?" Max whispered, leaning closer to his beloved teddy bear.
To his amazement, Ted blinked and yawned, stretching his tiny arms. "Hello, Max," Ted said in a soft, friendly voice.
Max's eyes widened in surprise. "Ted, you can talk."
"Yes, Max," Ted replied, his button eyes twinkling. "I've always been able to talk, but only when a very special magic is around."
"What kind of magic?" Max asked, his curiosity growing.
"The magic of bedtime," Ted explained. "When you believe in the wonders of the night, the magic comes alive."
Max smiled, feeling a warm and excited feeling in his chest. "What can we do with this magic?"
Ted jumped up and down with excitement. "We can go on adventures, of course. There's a whole world out there waiting for us."
With a flash of light, Max found himself standing in a magical forest filled with towering trees that sparkled like stars. The air was sweet with the scent of flowers, and gentle creatures peeked out from behind bushes, curious about the newcomers.
"Where are we?" Max asked, looking around in awe.
"This is the Enchanted Forest," Ted said. "It's a place where dreams come to life, and anything is possible."
As they walked through the forest, Max and Ted encountered all sorts of wonderful things. They met a friendly dragon named Drago who loved to roast marshmallows with his fiery breath. They danced with glowing fireflies that created patterns in the air, and they even had a tea party with a group of mischievous elves who told the funniest jokes. But the most amazing part of their adventure was meeting the Queen of the Enchanted Forest, a wise and beautiful fairy named Lumina. Lumina had heard about Max and Ted's arrival and wanted to thank them for bringing so much joy to her magical realm. "Max, your belief in magic has made this night special," Lumina said, placing a shimmering crown on Max's head. "As a token of our gratitude, you and Ted are always welcome here."
Max beamed with happiness. "Thank you, Queen Lumina. This is the best adventure ever."
As the night went on, Max and Ted continued to explore and enjoy their time in the Enchanted Forest. Eventually, they knew it was time to go back home. With another flash of light, Max found himself back in his cozy bed, Ted safely tucked under his arm.
Was it all a dream? Max wondered aloud.
Ted winked at him. "Some things are more real than you think, Max. Just remember, the magic of bedtime is always with you."
With a contented sigh, Max snuggled deeper into his bed, holding Ted close. He drifted off to sleep, dreaming of more magical adventures with his talking teddy bear.